What's going on, guys? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks, coming at you live on Monday, July 3rd, 2017. I am breaking 2017 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Choose Team Case Break number 4. Who has who in the break? Let me give you a roll call here. Arizona Diamondbacks going to Eric J. Atlanta Braves, Doug F. Baltimore Orioles going to Thad I. The Boston Red Sox going to Rich T. Chicago Cubs going to Mary L. Chicago White Sox going to Chris L. Cincinnati Reds going to Ellie V. The Cleveland Indians going to Jamie S. Colorado Rockies, Matt M. The Detroit Tigers, Michael G. Houston Astros going to Matt M. Kansas City Royals going to Kyle F. LA Angels going to John S. LA Dodgers going to Byungso K. The Miami Marlins going to Matt M. Milwaukee Brewers going to Eric H. The Minnesota Twins going to Len H. New York Mets, Raymond V. The New York Yankees going to John M. The Oakland A's going to Matt G. Philadelphia Phillies going to Jim W. The Pittsburgh Pirates, David R. San Diego Padres, Christopher M. The San Francisco Giants, Joe H. Seattle Mariners, Tom C. St. Louis Cardinals, John S. Tampa Bay Rays going to John B. Texas Rangers, Matthew M. Toronto Blue Jays going to Thomas J. And the Washington Nationals going to John S. All right, guys, what you're looking at in front of me here is 3 full cases of Tier 1. These are the final 3 cases I have here in my location in Las Vegas. So the numbers that are on them, 1, 5, and 4, when I had 5 cases that we got on release day, I numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I ran a random.org list randomizing to determine which case we went with. So the cases we broke already out of here, we broke 2 cases, had the numbers 2 and 3 on them. That's why they're kind of out of sequence here with 1, 5, and 4. I'm just going to still use those numbers because it makes sense. And I am going to bring random.org up on screen here. And we're going to run a random on those numbers. And again, 1, 5, and 4, or as I have it here, 1, 4, and 5. But that corresponds to the numbers that are sharpied on those boxes. And I'm going to randomize up this list X amount of times to determine which one of these case boxes we're going to work with. So here we go. Rolling up the dice, that's going to determine how many times we do the list. We do it a 7. So 6 plus 1 equals 7. And we're going to do this 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th time. There it is, 7 times on the randomizing of the list, and the number 5 comes up in the top slot as of the 7th random. Again, number 5, 7 times, and here's the dice to indicate how many times we chose to do it based on the dice roll. So number 5 is the box, the case that we're going to work with. So taking that off screen, and that's this guy on the very top. So I'm going to take the other 2 away. I'm going to put number 5 down there, which is that guy right there. The number 1 and the number 4 boxes are going to be future breaks of Tier 1. So those numbers don't necessarily indicate the break number, just indicates the box number that I have in stock here. USC, if you're having problems with the video, hit refresh, or you can jump over to our Twitch channel. We do live stream over on Twitch as well. So here, guys, for those of you that are new with us, watching us on breakers.tv, here is a link to our Twitch channel. And vice versa, if you guys want to check out what we do over on Breakers, it's actually the exact same thing. But if you're not familiar with our Breakers channel, there it is for the folks watching us on Twitch. You can watch us on either platform, guys, depending on where you choose to watch us. Okay, here we go. 12 boxes of Tier 1 coming up. Good luck, everybody. Yep. Here we go, Tier 1. This will be the 3rd one I'm doing out of here. 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the same on the second side. There's an empty box. All right, guys, what I usually do with these, because they're so small, there's just 1 pack on the inside of these, so real easy to... So what I'll do is I'll open up each one of these boxes as such. And I will pull the pack out and just put the pack to the side, and we'll work through the packs all together in one shot. So that's the way I like to do it. 2 autographs, 1 relic card per pack. according to the box. Although some boxes, they'll give you 4 cards in them. Quite a few of that happened in the first couple cases that I broke. Haven't had anything super crazy, like some really nice autos in that, but no bat knobs, no bat plates, nothing yet from our cases. Although the one case of Museum that we did just a few days back that I did here from Vegas had 3 1-of-1s in it, plus a bat plate being one of the 1-of-1s, and a 5 out of 5 Trout framed auto. So if you're thinking about jumping into Museum, just think about that stuff. That's crazy. Absolutely fantastic product for the year, as is this one right here, Tier 1. Always is hot. Okay, there's half of the packs. Put those guys right there. Well, it's up there, Betty G. Guys, if you're new to our channel, welcome. We do appreciate you coming on out. We appreciate it as always. And if you are new, just make sure to hit that follow button and actually follow our channel. Museum's down to 4, guys. I'm looking at the live numbers. These numbers in the top right up here that I'm pointing at, those are live. So as things are picked up, as we're sitting here doing breaks, you'll see those numbers actually chop down to 0. Museum is at 4. Finest Baseball is at 5. So could have a nice little night of baseball action going off here. Did you get a Votto bat plate? Nice. Nice, nice. The one I was, that's somewhat thick. Not bat knob thick, but Big Dog, are you talking about the one that we did here? I can't remember who the player was on that bat plate. Can't remember who the player was or who the break participant was that actually got that one. Yes, you're talking about the one I did here. Yeah, that was that's a hot card. I have those in my list of stuff here that I'm actually organizing and shipping out within the next day or two. Ooh, that's kind of thick too. I don't know if it's bat play thick, but it might have extra card thick in there. 4 cards instead of 3. Here we go, guys. Last box. So, of course, the U.S. Postal Service doesn't operate on a holiday, so we can't get the stuff out to you tomorrow. It'll probably go out to you by Thursday, maybe Friday the latest, just because the holiday, you know, got to have a little bit of an semblance of a life as well, even though you kind of get sucked up into this stuff and try to get it out the door as quickly as you can. So probably Thursday or Friday, guys, you're going to see tracking numbers coming your way for anything that went off last week, which is going to be like, I think there was 2 Tier 1s. There was a Museum, there was the Pantheon, and the Elite Football that went off yesterday is in that batch. This stuff right here, player breaks for Museum. No, Betty, we've only ever done pick your team for Museum so far. It's just because it's usually what our group of breakers likes to do. Jumbo Lumber. All right, this pack doesn't want to open, so let's see what we got here, guys. Empty pack right there. So let me get the camera in a good focus. So I always start these breaks up with the camera on autofocus, and then I change it to manual focus because you can really drill in to the exact location where you kind of hold the cards when you do the manual focus and get a good crisp image there. So first card out is a little Tier 1 relic of Tyler Glasnow for the Pirates. That is a 121 out of 331. So the Pirates getting the first one. Tier 1 relic. That's pretty hot looking right there. Let's look at that last. Let's look at that last. Next up is a Michael Fulmer for the Tigers. That is a little Tier 1 auto, 145 out of 150. Michael Fulmer, Detroit Tigers. Picking up the next one. And then check this out. This is pretty hot right here, right? JD Martinez to 75. Martinez to 75. A little relic with ink action here. 53 out of 75. Autographed Tier 1 relic, so the Tigers times 2. So the Tigers smashing it out of the first box. 2 of the 3 hits going at the Tigers. Who owns the Tigers spot in this one? The Tigers is Michael G. There you go, buddy. And that one was just picked up a couple days ago. JD Martinez for you, bud. All right, pack number 1, box number 1 in the books. If I were in love with a woman. I'm not exactly sure what that means, Cubs, but is that a song lyric? All right, here we go. Little Addison Russell for the Cubbies relic. That is a 301 out of 331. Chicago Cubs getting some love here. That is Mariel. Tier 1 relic. Right behind it, Hunter Renfroe for the Padres. Another Tier 1 relic card. 315 of 331. Tier 1 relic for the Padres. Let's see what else we have here. How about a Syndergaard for the Mets? Numbered 85. 60 of 85. New York Mets. That is Raymond V. Raymond V picking that one up. There you go, buddy. New York Mets getting some action there. And the final card out of this one, this is, I think, a 4-card pack, right? That's why it was a little thicker. Cody Reed for the Reds. 101 out of 300 auto. So the Reds coming in. LEV, there you go. Big Dog getting some action for the Reds. 101 out of 300. Cody Reed. All right, next one. Yeah, some of the packs, they do give you the 4th card. There's an empty. All right, here we, ooh, that's pretty sick looking. That's pretty sick looking. You can see that, we'll see it in a second. All right, Stephen Piscotty for the St. Louis Cardinals. Little relic here for the Cardinals, 122 of 331. 122. We'll look at that one last because that one's pretty sick looking. Houston Astros with the Bregman. How about a 51 out of 60? 51 out of 60 auto for the Astros. Houston Astros, who's got them? That is Matt M. There you go, Matt. Matt, that was just picked up tonight, right? I think you just picked that up in your block of 4 that you snagged up at the end there. And there you go, a little 51 out of 60 Bregman for the Astros. Congrats, my friend. And check this out. That's pretty sick. Check those patches out. Alex Gordon for the Royals. That's the 25. 5 out of 25 dual relic auto here. Dual relic with ink. Alex Gordon for them Royals. And that is who? Kyle F. Tier 1 dual relic auto. Very nice. USC, if you click on the link directly above, like 1 or 2 chats above where you are, just click on that link. It'll take you to our website. Sign yourself up a free account. You can snag up any teams you want in any of our breaks, bud. Plug in the Save10 coupon code, SAVE10, at checkout, and you will get 10% off anything on our lineup tonight. All right, here we go. Next one. That's somewhat thick. 2 somewhat thick ones there. Arizona Diamondbacks with the little relic action starting us off. 11 of 331. Right behind it, Washington Nats with the Strasburg. What do we got? 156 of 331 Washington Nationals. Little Tier 1 relic. 2 autos coming at us here. Chicago Cubs with an Anthony Rizzo to 75. 21 out of 75 auto, Anthony Rizzo. So the Cubbies getting some more action. Going to Mary, 21 out of 75, Anthony Rizzo for them Cubbies. And this guy too, not too bad. 100 out of 200. 100 out of 200, Trey Turner auto for the Nationals. Trey Turner auto for the Nationals. Guys, I love this stuff. It's actually a shame that you go through it so quickly because it's such a nice product to break. But you just get through these cases so quickly because there's only like 35 cards or something in the whole thing. 36 cards in the whole thing. 3 spots left in Museum. Museum's going to go next, it looks like. All right, Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. 65 out of 331 relic. Colorado Rocks, Tier 1 relic. And how about a young Canseco? Is he looking young there, right? He's not looking like the big, thick, bulked-up Canseco of the later years. That's a 107 of 300. 107 of 300 auto of Jose Canseco for the A's. So Oakland A's coming at us. And how about Colorado Rockies one more time? David Dahl, auto for the Rockies, 122 of 140. 122 out of 140, Colorado Rockies. Boom. And here we go. What is that? Is that the last half of the 6? So we're going to be halfway through here. Halfway through, I believe. Whoa. Interesting card coming up next. All right, Dustin Pedroia for the Boston Red Sox. That is a 140 of 331. 140 out of 331. Pedroia for the Red Sox. Tier 1 relic. And I'll just show it because check that out. How about a Ty Cobb bat relic? Ty Cobb bat relic for the Tigers to 60. 20 out of 60. That is a hot card right there. 20 out of 60, Ty Cobb, bat relic. Who's got the Tigers? That is Michael G. Michael G. There you go, buddy. Tier 1 Legends relic, Ty Cobb, bat relic. Hot card, my friend. Hot card. Ooh, we got 4 in this one. The redemption was hiding behind this card. So, before the redemption, we got a Kansas City Royals hit, Danny Duffy. 73 out of 300 auto. Danny Duffy auto for the Royals. And let's do a slow reveal on this redemption and see what we got. Put it in front of a spacer here. Slowly reveal it. All right, what do we got? Congratulations. You are due to receive a breakout autograph silver ink. So very nice, silver ink. Parallel of, drum roll, Henry Owens. Henry Owens. So the Red Sox. And that is going to be Rich T. The reason I laugh is because we constantly make a joke. Henry Owens just shows up way too often. Way too often. But hey, not too bad. It's silver ink as well. Boston Red Sox, Rich T. Picking that one up. Let me find some ink here. Not at the moment, Cubs. Not at the moment. We don't have any hockey. We do occasionally list hockey, but at the moment we do not have any in stock on the site. Okay, here we go. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we still have half of the case to crack open. 2 spots left in museum, guys. 2 left in museum. If that doesn't come up next, I don't know what's going to go on. Maybe we'll get a big influx of finest, and that'll go next. All right, how about a Correa relic to 331? Houston Astros, Carlos Correa, 149 of 331. Right behind that, oh baby, well, let's look at which one is, wow. Those, my friends, are 2 hot cards. Let's, that's a little copper ink action. Omar Vizquel to 25. 21 out of 25. Seattle. 21 out of 25 auto for Seattle. Who's got Seattle? Seattle in this one is Tom C. There you go, Tom. Good one, buddy. I'm not sure if you're hanging out live at the moment. Haven't seen you in a bit in the live chat, but there's a good one for you, Tom. Number to 25. And right behind it, number to 10. So I guess it's silver ink. 1 out of 10. So it's an eBay 1 of 1 in the numbering scheme. 1 of 10. Eddie Rosario for the Twins. So the Minnesota Twins, and that's going to Stallone. There you go, buddy. Len H. Very nice. Number to 10. 1 of 10. Boom. Let's keep that kind of stuff coming. And guys, just so you're aware, if your team goes hitless, we will send you whatever is pulled for your team, even if it's not a hit. So that, you know, this kind of product, everything's a hit. But like in a product like Museum, you would get all cards pulled for your team. Additionally, we would send you a sealed hobby pack of cards for any team you have with us that did not get a hit. So you're always going to get something shipped off to you. How about a Cal Ripken? This is probably a Legends as well, right? 180 of 200. Yep. Says it right in the window there. Legends relic, bat relic of Cal Ripken Jr. 180 out of 200. Tier 1 Legends relic. So very nice. 2 of those Legends relics so far. Kurt Schilling to 40. Kurt Schilling, it's a 1 out of 40 auto for the Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks belong to Eric J. So 1 out of 40 Diamondbacks hit. Kurt Schilling. And the Washington Nats getting another one. Reynaldo Lopez, Washington Nationals auto, 296 of 300. All right, we're getting there. Museum's at 1. I'm looking at it unless it's selling out. Sometimes they take a couple seconds for the number. Well, here's a Mike Trout. It's not the big Mike Trout, but it is a little bit of Trout action here. Mike Trout to 331, 154 of 331. A little Tier 1 relic of Mike Trout. The Angels in this one belong to John S. So a little Mike Trout relic action there. Matt Carpenter to 100, 94 out of 100 for the Cardinals. 94 of 100 auto, Matt Carpenter, St. Louis Cardinals. And final card of this pack is a 281 of 300 Trey Mancini for the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore is Thad I. 281 of 300 on that one. Trey Mancini, congrats on that. Keeping it going. Let's see if anybody's chiming in over on the... Nope, everybody's quiet. Got another redemption right there. Another redemption right there. In front of that, though, we got a Matt Carpenter. Didn't we just pull a Matt Carpenter? We did. We pulled the Matt Carpenter auto 2 cards ago. Now we're pulling a Matt Carpenter relic card here for the Cardinals. For the Cardinals, 99 of 331. So Museum is sold out, guys. I'm looking at the live numbering. Museum is sold out. Thank you very much for everybody picking up spots there. And this one is 99 of 331 Matt Carpenter relic card. So the St. Louis Cardinals get another one there. In front of the redemption, we have another number to 25, 10 of 25. I guess it is Copper Ink, right? Am I saying that right? Is it Copper Ink? Matt Olson, Oakland A's. 10 out of 25. So the A's are picking up some good stuff here. A's have got a couple hits thus far. Matt Olson on that one, number to 25. And the redemption is, let's see what it is. Congratulations, you are due to receive a Tier 1 autograph Copper Ink. So the Copper is to 25, right? Copper Ink parallel of Carlos Correa. Very nice. So Copper Ink parallel auto of Carlos Correa. So let me see who's got the team. Who's got the Astros in this one? Houston Astros is Matt M. There you go, Matt. That was one of your block that you picked up tonight, right? Very nice, buddy. Very nice. A little Tier 1 autograph Copper Ink of Carlos Correa. So numbered low on that one, numbered to 25 or better. So there you go, bud. Coming in, picking up those spots late, getting us filled up for the night. That getting the karma coming back your way. Here we go. Robert Zellman for the Mets, 99 of 331 relic. So the New York Mets with a relic to 331. Coming at you next, Houston Astros with a Roy Oswalt 200, 183 of 200. Roy Oswalt, Houston Astros. And Dodgers getting in on the fun. Dodgers getting in here. That is a 168 of 300. Nice auto there, too. Thompson for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers, who owns the Dodgers in this break? Dodgers is Byung-So K. There you go, buddy. There you go. Dodgers getting some action. I'm almost certain that was the first time I've called out the Dodgers. Here it is, guys. Last box, last pack. Rubbing it on the mat for luck. It seems kind of thin. Maybe it's another redemption. Nope, not a redemption. I don't think, anyway. It's 2 autos plus a relic. So the relic is Giancarlo Stanton for the Marlins, 146 of 331. So the Marlins getting a little relic action here. A little Stanton of 331. No Rangers or Marlins. You got the Marlins right there, buddy. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we have here. 2 autos left, guys. Steven Motts for the Mets. That is a 76 of 300. 76 of 300 Mets. Getting a Tier 1 auto. And the last card is the Cardinals. One more time. Cardinals did pretty well in this one. That's a Luke Weaver auto for the Cardinals. 61 of 200. 61 out of 200 Luke Weaver auto for the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, guys, there it is. That is Tier 1 Baseball break number 4. Guys, if you're watching this on the website, or on YouTube rather, at a future point in time, we have several more cases of Tier 1 filling up on the site. Breaks number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 cases of this stuff on release day. So if you want to jump in, just visit our website. The link is right there in the description if you're watching on YouTube. Grab yourself a free account on the site. You can jump into our breaks with PayPal or credit card and plug in the Save 10 coupon code. You will get 10% off